Good Saturday morning. Today, warrior training day. We're getting straight into this shit. Today is about waking your ass up and making yourself do something that's going to be fucking hard that you're probably not going to be able to get through, but you can get through that shit anyway. It's about being more than just a lifter, and that's what we're going to focus on today. We're going to the MMA gym and we're going to be doing circuits. But when we talk about circuits, we're not talking about some namby-pamby little go around, do a little. We're talking about get your head down, work hard, make yourself feel like you're going to puke and push the fuck through. With that in mind, we're also going to have a talk afterwards about why I think it's important that you do things like this. Now today we're going to go to MMA gym and do these circuits, but you can do these in your own gym, you can do them at home. It doesn't really matter so much about what the exercises are. Obviously, we're going to have a variable amount of functional work going on, but it can be anything. This is just about you pushing through boundaries. We talked about the 1, 2, 3 go in the gym, which is where you take that 3 count and you do 2 more reps, creating positive triggers, and that's what we're going to be doing here. You're going to see me fail. You're going to see me struggle today, and that is the point. The point is to constantly be pushing, constantly be working, and constantly be trying to get yourself to the next level. We don't ever want to get to this point where we're just going in and going through the motions. If that's how shit feels, change things up. Don't be a slave to a timetable. Don't be a slave to a certain structure that has you doing certain reps at certain times on certain days of a certain exercise. The body is a machine and it will flow with how you want it to go. Make it work, make it change, make it try new things. That's what's going to keep you adapting and keep you evolving. Whew! Got that out of my system.
Done?
Done. Got that out of my system. Because I really want to just take the energy that I have now and ramp it up and really push through, because it's going to be fucking tough. I haven't been doing any MMA training for, I think it's over 3.5 weeks. Yeah, it's going to suck, huh? It's going to suck. Why? Because we had Body Power, we had the wedding, we had the mini moon, the MMA gym was being completely restructured and rebuilt. If you haven't seen it, there was a video we did before this which showed the gym being revealed. It's so pretty now. Also, it shows you in that video how to learn how to kick on pads, which can be transferred onto heavy bag work. So check that out. Link will be in the description. Food for before in this, I'm going for a probiotic yogurt. In there is pineapples, strawberries, kiwi, fruit, fast acting, not gonna repeat on me. Reason I won't be having oats, because I throw up. Simple. So that's it. Everything we need to know. Then we're gonna bag up, get in the car, and go. Just appreciate the music. Bit of Creed. Yeah, I like Creed. You like Creed?
Nah.
It's not your thing.
See, not for me.
Music, man. Music can lift your soul. It can make you laugh, it can make you cry, it can make you leave your phone in the car. Don't underestimate the power of music. Spotify playlist, I will 100% update that. Spotify, search Lex Griffin, will be on the screen now. Fuck shit up, but with all the little expletives cut out, as we'll show you on the screen now. So here we're at the MMA place. You're gonna see it. If you haven't seen it already, they've made this place spectacular. So we're going inside now. We're gonna hit, Joe's gonna be there. He's gonna take us through what we're gonna be doing. And then we're gonna go straight from here. This is why it's fucking warrior day. We're going straight from here to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym. We're gonna be going from doing this, which is gonna be high intensity speed, move, to hitting compound work at the gym. This is what we can do. You can structure a day so that even though it seems like a heavy workload, we're not going in from doing high intensity to high intensity, speed, rep, high rep. We're gonna do high rep, high intensity into heavyweight, low reps with a slower speed of workout. So the body's gonna be able to cope with that shit, but it's gonna be pushing you to your limits on both sides on a single fucking day. And that is sometimes, you just gotta do the shit. And then we're gonna talk about why it's good, why we don't want none of them bubble guts.
Ready or not. Here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not.
Welcome back.
Oh shit. Back with a bang, man. If Joe's ever struggling, you know you got something to worry about. My mouth's dry, throat's burning. Ooh, that's a fucking wake-up call. That's a wake-up call. Oh, let's go, next round.
Ready or not.
Come on, don't quit now, bitch. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go, whole day, whole day. Oh, fuck. 30 seconds, let's go. Get there. Three, two, let's go. Good. Nice, Joe. Fuck me. Fuck.
How are you feeling?
So my lungs breathe. Fuck. I threw up 3 times. 3 times. What a bitch. But this is what I'm talking about. I am probably the fittest looking unfit person in this room. Every time I felt shit, looked over at John, who you saw on the videos before. He's wearing a freaking high altitude mask. And I'm thinking, he ain't stopping. He ain't stopping. So there's that whole thing of what, snot going, sweat, snot, fuck. The whole thing of never being the best person in the room. If you are, you need to change rooms. The whole point is surround yourself with like-minded people who persevere at what they're doing, not people who just talk a big game and never follow through. Surround yourself with people that constantly make you strive to be better. Honestly, looking across the room and seeing other people not quitting, there's nothing like it to spur you on. Now I'm going to do 3 5-minute rounds on the bag, steady pace, just moving, punching and technique, and then we're going straight from here to the gym. And I just realised I didn't get anything to eat in between. When we get to the gym, we'll have a banana.
Ready or not. Ready or not.
Have we got to the gym now?
We're going to train now, eh?
Now we'll go train. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I love about the fight game. Introduce yourself.
My name's Hayden and I've been doing MMA since November.
How old are you?
I'm only 8.
8 years old? 8 years old. So, you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Good fun?
Yeah.
Better than an Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be, like most kids, sat inside on a Saturday doing nothing. He's here, and I just watched him on the mat. That was his timer. He was on the pads, doing the gloves. I'm proud of you, man. Really well done. I'm going to see you, maybe in a few years' time, rumbling it up in the cage, in the ring. Yeah? Maybe on your own YouTube channel?
Yeah.
When Hayden's down, we're going to see how he gets on. Deal?
Yeah.
Deal.
Well, I know the white chicks moment though.
This is how Joe likes his bananas.
So you have to do a white chicks moment like,
Hey there, little banana! You just smack it right in the face! Oh.
So we're at Coliseum. We've come straight from training, and now we need more carbs in. This is when you want to be taking in food in between. If you go do high intensity work like that, it's going to deplete your glycogen stores. Look at us now, we look quite flat. We look pumped up while we're training. Now look, so the difference in how flat we've gone, that's because the glycogen's been depleted. And to go in now and do this under that kind of stress for the body, it'd be too much. You'd end up getting lightheaded, and that's a risky thing to do, because now we're going to do compound movements. We're going to be doing squats, deadlifts, and then we're either going to go on and do some kind of functional movement. We're going to play that bit by ear. We're going to see how we feel after the deadlifts. But the main two things I want to focus on here is the compounds. And you can do this with any compound. You don't have to come in and do squats and deadlifts. You can come in here and do bench press. You can come in here and do clean and press. Whatever it is you want to do, just it's a slower paced compound movement workout. And this is what you can tag on to any high intensity work. It works really, really well, and it helps you push those mental boundaries. This is around about, I'd say, 120 gram banana, and that's gonna have at least 30 grams of carbohydrate in it, minimum. So that's gonna be enough to fuel me through this workout. Water, staying hydrated, and that's pretty much it. We're now gonna fly through, head down, music loud. We're gonna be spurring each other on. I was gonna come and do this alone, but I managed to drag Joe in with me, so anything that you can do. When you get training partners, I do not want to see you fuckers on your phones in between sets while your partner is training. When
that's what you do.
that would stop me using my phone. When you see somebody, two people training together, one guy's lifting, the other guy's on his phone, not even looking at it. Do you understand how much of a privilege it is to have somebody that is willing to come down to a gym to train with you and alongside you? I don't have that. I train on my own most of the time. So take advantage of having somebody else there with you to help you. Take advantage of somebody and having their eyes on you to be able to critique you, to see if you're doing something wrong. These are the times where we improve. These are the times where we need to be positively critiqued so that we can keep moving forward. It's very difficult to see error in balance and symmetry in yourself, because things are going to feel balanced when you're lifting. Because it's one of those things, if you lift wrong for a long period of time, it's going to feel normal. And it takes that moment where somebody goes, dude, this is a little off kilter, you need to adjust this, and it's the only time you're going to realize that shit's wrong and you need to change it. That's what happened with me. After the glute injury, I was lifting lopsidedly, but to me it felt normal because that was how the body was compensating. So today, head down, focus on technique. We're going to be doing 3 to 6 rep ranges here. I'm accepting the fact we're going to be sore, we're going to be depleted, we're going to warm up. Baseball, we're going to use this to roll out the glutes alongside all down the IT band, and we're just going to sit this on any point that feels tight on your back, shoulders, glutes, quads. You sit this into the meat where it feels like it's tight, you get it into the meat until it feels like a pain of around about 8 out of 10, and then you sit on it until that pain dissipates down to a 3. And you just keep doing that, and that is going to open up all the muscle fibers, going to get the blood flowing through the muscle, and it's going to really help you. These don't cost a lot. You can do it with tennis balls, you can do it with squash balls. This is a baseball, and that's it. Simple. Carbs in, water in, head down, let's go. So once you've done your warm-ins, and that means where you're doing the light weight and you're setting yourself in, you're setting the mind to muscle connection, when you want to get to your starting weight, start incrementing the weight up to the start weight. So we're going to want to start on 100 kilograms on the bar here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it at like 90, we're going to do 2 reps, then we're going to put it to 100 and do 1 rep. And that's just setting the stabilizer and setting the muscle, and then we fucking go.
Thank God that the brother's on the rise now. Yeah.
right about now, my head is pounding, blood pressure's up, which I expected from this point, so I'm going to take breathers in between. I am still learning about the deadlifts, so this is, again, building in, then fucking lifting and go. I'm not looking to do PRs on this. This is just about grinding out, getting some good compound movements in there, working the muscles, firing the fibers, and just getting a good ass workout in that keeps you moving. I keep saying it, but you've got to keep moving forward. It doesn't matter if you don't come in here and do a PR, that's not the point. The point here is to push the body and keep it moving through those mental barriers that are gonna come. When you're doing workouts like this, the mental side of things is huge, absolutely huge. Get a good fucking playlist, get a good training partner, motivate each other, and learn to control that negative feeling your brain gives you, telling you you're tired, tired, tired. Create positive triggers. 1, 2, 3, go. Not, I'm tired, stop. So now we're gonna go build in deadlifts, get these out, and I think we might be done.
Just saying I'm the man, facts bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at, I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple steps, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Okay. Right, so we've landed home. And I feel, honestly, like I could sleep for a week. I feel like I'm gonna die.
You look like
I do. I look like it as well, I bet. I bet I look sullen. I bet I've got no blood under my skin. Dude, I'm not, this isn't play acting, is it? 100%.
No, definitely.
No.
You put in the work today.
I put in the work today. But you've got to have these days. You've got to have your days to know where your boundaries are and to know where your limits are. And tomorrow's workout will seem like a doddle in comparison to what we've done today. And that's part and parcel of it. You have to test your limits every so often, but you also have to try new shit. So effectively today, because of how long I'd had out from the MMA, because of the wedding, because of the gym being rebuilt, refurbed, obviously being away for body power, photo shoots and all that kind of jazz, taking 4 weeks off basically puts your body back to like 12 weeks. Is pretty much what you want to be thinking, but it comes back super fast as well. But those first few sessions are gonna suck, and no matter what you do, whether it's just going back into the gym for the first time or whether it's getting back into something new alongside the gym like running or swimming, whatever, it's gonna suck the first few times. But they're the difference makers. This is the difference between winning and between losing. That's what it is. These are the times where it tests your mettle, and the average person will give up. Don't be fucking average Joe. The other thing I wanted to cover with this, in terms of the functionality of the training that you've seen us do today, is how many fighters do you see with bubble guts? How many sprinters do you see with bubble guts? Sprinters, gymnasts, boxers, all these people who look in amazing shape, no bubble guts. Why is this? And it's because they're training functionally, they're not being one-dimensional. You know, there is a huge difference between and throwing a kettlebell, throwing a punch, sprinting, launching off the line. There's so many more muscles that are worked. I think the issue with bodybuilding and being just stringently bodybuilding is you get a bodybuilder mentality. You get a bodybuilder movement. You get these kind of weird, I don't know how to describe them. They're like mannerisms that you adopt from being in a gym too much. Like the walk, the way someone stands. It's just weird. And one of these things is to have this habit of blowing the stomach out a lot of the time when training, and to only be concentrating on singular body parts all the time and not focusing enough on the technique, not focusing enough on engaging the body as a whole. And even people like you can see with like Kai Green, who won the Arnold, was it, how long ago was that?
4 years, possibly.
It's probably more, isn't it? It's at least 4. Probably more. So 4 or 5 years ago, you know the guy. Look up Kai Green, Arnold, winner. Look at him there and look at him now. And Kai is the epitome of dialed in focus and obsession with something. Yet he has a bubble gut. A big bubble gut. He has taken a beautiful frame and made this ball of mass, which no longer looks good because he's become blind to, I guess, how he now looks in the mirror, especially for the fact now he's not stepping on stage. It can only seem getting worse.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, is to just not get so blinkered and so tunnel visioned that all you see is this. There's all this around you to take in and try. And it might just take you through those plateaus to new areas, to new successes, to new opportunities.
If you shut out everything else and just are too one-dimensional in anything, you are probably missing out on opportunities that could take you further than you ever imagined. Try everything at least once, and then you can say whether you really don't like doing it or you might find something that you love. Try and be more functional. Try new things. Don't get the bubble gut mentality. If you've got any questions, make sure to hit us up in the comment section below. Hit the, I don't know what side this is on. Most people watch this shit on mobiles now. So, wherever that notification bell is, hit the bitch. Hit it! Ta-ting! Like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz, and we will catch you in the next video. Until then, Lex out.